After relocating from Kansas City and Denver, the Devils settled in the East, where they brought championships to New Jersey. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. Matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, is in when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups, and the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Gardner's at the top of the league in plus-minus category. Regardless how you feel about this stat, the numbers don't lie. He is very effective in all three zones.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. We are nearing face-off, and John Tavares is on the ice. Dangerous scorer and an even better playmaker for his team. Tonight's game has begun in New Jersey. Outstanding body contact.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Shoots one, and he missed it.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick, just over the net.
To Hischier, directing that one to Johansson. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Gotten quickly back. One-time blast. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Maple Leafs now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Doesn't get the shot off. New Jersey's got it between the blue lines. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Johansson's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period. But there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Open ice hitting is back. Breakaway. Little pass from his goalie here.
Anderson's confidence has to be extremely high.
In all alone. He was in all alone and got shut down. Moving it to Marleau. Shoots. Save. DeBrat. Trying to go to Boyle. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
He's got it. Now it's directed to Matthews. A shot. Saved there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Gardner's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really showed some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Over 9 minutes played in the first. Toronto's up in this game 1-0. Slid to Boyle. Looking to Wood. Slid back. Can he beat him here? Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. solid neutral ice poke check. Pitching it to Ennis. Takes a shot. He scores!
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
Schneider's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Took care of that one. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Chip to Palmieri. And yet another save. How does he do that? Drill. Save. New Jersey's got it in mid-ice. By himself. He scores! And that is number 20.
That's such a long shutout streak. You wonder if his confidence gets rattled at all. He hasn't given up a goal in such a long time.
New Jersey's done well to get back to within one here, and lots of playing time ahead. It's late in the first. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pass. And a save.
The Maple Leafs want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
A little under 5 minutes still to play in this period. The Devils have struck. Maybe they can get another. Goes back deep for him. Shoots. Big-time save. Big-time shooter.
New Jersey's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him?
He won't avoid something for doing that. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit. Toronto's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game. Get the puck in, take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
Critical win where they need it. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Now, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? The Leafs continue on in their own end. Smart recovery by Ennis. Intercepted it in no man's land. Fouled it again. In the first period. Pass attempt to Matthews. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires! Oh, what a stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A brilliant save at the horn. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about 2. Not a big deficit to make up. Just 1 goal. Toronto's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Receives that pass from the other side. Great opportunity denied. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That attack shut right down. Lost possession there. Wonderful stop. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Palmieri. And that one's chopped in half by John Tavares. He won't avoid something for doing that. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one. Not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4 on 4.
Man, I love 4 on 4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Puck is thrown to Hall. What a tremendous hit. It's all on his shoulders. The Maple Leafs are controlling in their own end. Drives down the wing at center. And it's all. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Sails it. Oh, deflected away. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Shot on. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Snapping a pass to Hyman. Skilled play by Lovejoy. Oh, what a hit there.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Rebounds it forward to Hall. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Lips one. Great save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Tremendous hit. Fires one. Save. Gives it to the point. Can't get a shot on. Directing that one to Ennis. Crosses that line. Big drive. Blocker save. Tries to clear. Recollected. The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Propelled to Zacha. Good save there. Ennis heads toward the neutral zone. On to Coleman. Great job on a cut pass. Carries it on in from center. Save. Score! It's his first ever goal, though he had to wait a while for it.
me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
The Leafs have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. A shot. Got in the way of that one. Terrific determination by Gardner. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Had it away. Magnificent save.
Amazing reflexes.
Breaks away. Hatchets one. Save there. Moving it to Kapanen. The Leafs carry it to no man's land along the boards. And a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The Leafs get the draw. At least he protected his goaltender. He saved it. Strong save. A big hit.
Matthews doesn't take a back seat to too many players. He's a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Toronto's won that faceoff. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Devils retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Slides it to the point. Look out, here it comes.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 24 for Toronto, a lucky 13 for the Devils. Toronto's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check it.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
New Jersey's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Play is offside. Back to center ice. New Jersey's got that puck off the draw. From the outside. Outstanding save.
Toronto's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much.
He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket. It beats him cleanly.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. New Jersey's got that one. Now what? Great stick. No chance on that pass. The Leafs look to make a difference up the wing. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Whiffed on the shot. Trying to go to Hall. Now it's directed to Palmieri. Looking to Marner. And he gains the zone. Too high off the post. Didn't get a thing of that. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Hall's down. A solo rush. A breakaway stop there. The Leafs have the puck at center ice. Hammered. That's a great glove save. That was a big hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Pitching it to Gardiner. Perfect receipt of the pass. Passing one off now to Wood. Takes it in from the neutral zone. It's just him. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the two teams since that fight.
Just over 7 minutes have passed, third period. The Maple Leafs just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. Pass attempt to Marleau. Beats that charge into the zone. Wonderful stop. Laid on to Boyle. A huge open ice hit. Back on his stick. In the slot. Waffle boarded. Pitching this one to Marleau. A shot. Routine save. Terrific determination by Brown. In that defensive zone, an important play. Big drive. Pad save. Goal post low. Loud clang. No goal. New Jersey's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. An open ice collision. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Zaitsev's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Devils are going to try out their power play. Won that face-off. Now what? That was one. He'll get the number off.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Clean win on the draw. New Jersey's winging it at neutral ice. Oh, and he's hammered. He's all alone. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. The Maple Leafs killed it off. Full strength now. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Maple Leafs have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Enormous hit. He's crushed off the iron.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
2 players came to the boards. Boom. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. The Maple Leafs with possession in the neutral zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Couldn't get his way through. Carries it up the side. Bodied off the puck. Puck is thrown to Boyle. Alone. He shuts it right down. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal. New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff. Collected by Marlowe. Gathered up by Kadri. Around through the corner. Out, brings it low off the post. He's got it. Great kick pass.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Has it picked up. The Devils are at the wing in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Nice work by Kadri. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Schneider's lucky. He just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. A collision.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Big hits in open ice. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Drives it. Deflected off the blocker. Snapping a pass to Hischier. Snaps it on to Palmieri.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
The game is over. Toronto's collected another victory, and this winning streak gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.